I'm Nate,
And I'm Jay.
and we're still playing
Horizon.
Zero Dawn.
And like we promised, we are starting the Frozen Wilds DLC
Motherfucker. Oh.
with a pretty flower. I don't even know if that's a flower. It looked pretty though.
The last dandelion. Sorry, the last dandelion.
Just crossed a little river.
So, how are we today, people? Good. How are you today, Jamie?
Dead.
Why are you dead?
I'm always dead. You're not there
No,
just
no,
yet.
Jamie. We're on video right now. More cheerful, please.
Ah, I'm dead. Too late for that.
No, Jamie, stop it.
Too late.
Oh, Jamie, don't make me go over there.
Too late.
Actually, please make me go over there. I miss you.
Please make me go over there. I'm bored. I need something.
I miss my friends. That's where you say you miss me too, you asshole.
What are you
Nah.
doing, Aloy?
What the fuck?
This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
What?
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not
Ooh.
the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I will do as I wish. Fuck you. Interesting. In case you just don't know, when you complete the game, it puts you back to right before the end game. So, at this present moment of time, as far as the game is concerned, you still have to beat the game.
Which we already did, but...
You saw last episode, we did it.
We did it! We did it! And we're seeing her. We did it! Yay!
There is a lot of random supply crates on the way.
One of these days, Jamie.
I'm sorry, we go what now?
What? What's it called?
A demonic sorcerer.
Oh! Oh my god, if we didn't have this armor on, we'd be dead already.
What the fuck is this?
A demonic stalker, Jamie.
No, Scorcher, not Stalker.
Oh, Scorcher, okay.
You know, like it's trying to do, Scorchery. Okay.
I just thought I was trying to kill you.
Nope. Nope. I love how its weakness is ice, and it tells you it basically makes it out that you have to go with ice. But the ice arrows only do like 10 damage a shot. I'm using hardpoint, which is just normal, and it does like 150 or more, depending on where you're shooting on it. Oh, 5 apparently. If you just could fit his straight tank you, don't know why that was happening. Oh!
Oh my god.
Alright, that's it. Screw you, you. Oh,
Oh, you have silent staff. Deadly.
that was a new enemy.
Go have a look at his picture.
Hold on. I need to, first off, make more of these arrows.
Oh.
Secondly, I got more blades.
What is that? The dragonfly.
Whatever way that flew on the screen made it just look so much bigger than it actually was.
Where
Anyways,
is it?
sorry, machine catalog. We have demonic machines,
Yeah.
are more powerful and have stronger elemental resistance than their normal counterparts. They are a force to be reckoned with.
Fantastic.
Then we have the Scorcher,
A
which
prick of a
has the
thing.
Epsilon override. So there's a new cauldron up in this area. Blaze cancer, mine launcher, tower generator. We get a mine launcher off it if we take it, the mine off the
What
top.
did you say?
It says that it has a mine launcher. Like if we detach that mine launcher from it, do we get to use a mine launcher?
Oh. Huh.
Well, I want to use a mine launcher. That'd be so much fun.
What are them things? Are they the new fires? Like campfires?
I think they're just lanterns made by the
Oh,
Banuk.
they're cool as fuck.
I think it was also like kind of to indicate, yep, this is a DLC area because there's one right at the beginning before walking up.
Huh. That new armor we have, man, is magical.
May not have good fact that it gives you basically a full extra bar of health. Handy as fuck. Hello?
Ooh.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Yes, Outlander on the mountain, what of it? Don't need to be so loud about it.
Yes, they do.
Why do they have to? Whoa!
Ooh.
There we go.
Wilds.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool.
When's the new game coming out?
I think sometime during 2021. I think spring of 2021, actually.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Who are you guys?
Or maybe
Some of
if
that-
we helped these guys out, they would have came to the final battle with us.
Well, DLC comes out after the game, so I don't think these guys counted.
Maybe they...
Not unless they update the game for it.
You'll stay long.
I'm saying that as well. I did also get the. They didn't
Oh
count
my
towards the
God.
trophy, so. That's a
Look at
volcano? I think that's an
That's
actual
cool
normal
shit.
volcano, or.
And the village, too. What's it for?
Investigate the source of the smoke. Ignoring the source of the smoke. Anyone got any?
No.
Probably because I still have to talk to whoever's leading this place. No, I didn't get sent here for no reason. Who am I seeing?
Something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
At least we still have Aratak to guide
Quick
us.
save.
Aradok.
Right, what's happened?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn dead, but not today.
Why, what are they doing today?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're
Oh,
getting a
shit.
different kind of send-off.
Reenactment. I don't know.
I do not know.
Bet you whatever's in that volcano.
But say I'm getting little
Oh.
vibrations from the controller. Are they Glinthawks?
No, they're different.
Hmm.
Huh.
I don't fully get what's going on here at the moment.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the Daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
I
Will you
could.
die
What's
as well
going
as
on?
they did?
My courage! My spear!
Blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are
What the
Banuk.
fuck?
Our enemies. Our prey.
My blood is in your
The
teeth.
Daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Oh shit, we have loads to ask.
I'm gonna save silence for last.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A child.
Seems like they don't have a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this Daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the Daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off.
What
No
is
one knows
this
why.
guy?
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. The man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are
Can we
these
can we
Warwicks
stop?
about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like
Can
our
we
clans
stop?
back home. You don't get born into
Like, I want to
these
find out all the
They
information.
hold tryouts.
My
Prove
problem
your
is
best at
that I want to know
something
the
and
silence
you
more
might
than
get
anything, but I want to
placed.
save that one for
Some
last.
Warwicks come and
Yeah.
go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the big...
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Huh.
What are
Silence
these
now, is it?
Warwick?
Oh no, I
Yeah,
pressed
prove
wrong one.
some...
Not.
All...
What are
More.
these?
Oh my
Prove
god,
it
what is
All well...
You said
more
you've
about
lived out
yourself?
here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
It was
Me
we.
and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. You look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Have
Right,
you ever
sorry,
heard of a
Sam.
man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure
Interesting.
what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep
Actually,
up
we
with the
still don't know
latest
anything about
mumbo
Rustic.
jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I don't think we're going to find out any
I
more
want to
about
know
Ross.
more about this Daemon.
That's
It's
bollocks.
crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. The trail beyond those frozen peaks.
Well, I'm good at track.
But I do know where you could find her apprentice,
I may have
Nagtuk.
silence.
He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
Tell
Big
me more
blow
about
Neil
Araya
before
or
they're
Thunder's
blazed.
Drum.
We
Do they
have.
know who we
Might be
are?
worth a shot.
I'm looking forward to seeing the bears.
Right, first off, I'm just going to scoop up whatever side missions are here. Why is this merchant blue up here? Interesting.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lowlai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the
Deep Din.
a hollow,
Now what?
carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument
Quick.
all at once. I'd explain it
Give
by
the shit
playing
out of
for
us.
you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
What the fuck? Pipes? What?
A flood without rain.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like.
Really
Deep
quest.
Din. Silenced by rising waters.
Hey, but... No. New quest down that way isn't leaving, so first off. What the hell is this merchant?
Ooh.
Who gleams? Oh, there's nothing actually that special about it.
Oh.
They're pretty much basically like the bows that we already have. Just different style? I don't know if they're stronger or not now, to be honest with you. These, on the other hand, like that one's 60 ice resistance, 60 fire resistance, 40 sneak. That does not look like something that belongs in this game.
What, sneaky thing?
Yeah, look at the Hunter Master. That looks like something from like. It doesn't look like something from this kind of era. It looks like an old fantasy style.
Mm.
That looks cool though.
That looks like the hunter, the
Oh,
hogs.
Tanara.
clothes. Yeah.
Anything else?
Right, what do we have to do now?
Then frighten us.
Oh, wait. Get the maps. I need a badger bone, a goat bone, goat skin, and badger bone to get the maps for these. Interesting.
We're Banuk. We
Okay,
hunt.
so we
Yeah,
have.
Banuk. How big is this map, Jamie?
Is it up here?
Fuck.
Hold on. What's the difference between all these merchants? Those are this Banuk one. So, like, are you different to Banuk? Oh, you just said, like, the stuff for the previous. Right.
Still, I can't afford better, can I?
I'm robbing your shit.
Bandits in the
Don't mind me.
Rob
Why shit
Moisture?
now? No, I'm talking to the merchant. But she doesn't know until we have this special merchant up here.
Didn't know any better. I'd think you were following me.
What does it say what kind of special merchant? So
When the old ones were fresh in their graves,
interact.
and our
What?
numbers were still small, it was she. Wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe.
That sounds like the
That's it.
fellow
No.
who's Gara's voice.
Marrow from our broken bones.
How the fuck do I get all the way up there?
Everywhere Banukai and hope.
I really have to climb all the way up. Are you fucking shitting me again? What was that jump? Come on, Eli. They climb properly.
Yeah, that voice there a minute ago, the fellow who said the story sounded like Gara.
I mean, if you want, you can look it up.
Nah. That's let my
Some
ears
say
tell me.
Sakuli's painting
I'm fairly
the
good at
past,
guessing.
Others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is
Ooh. Interesting.
What are you aiming for?
Really, that's all I got. Fuck you, man. How do I get up for that way?
Up there?
Oh, I have an idea on what this person's gonna want.
What?
I think they're gonna want. So see the way there was the map for the pigments, the gleams, and then figures. I reckon he's got. This is the merchant for the figures.
Hold on, are you going all the way up here for a merchant?
Oh, there he is.
Quite a view you've got. It's a useful
Not the
perspective.
quest?
From up here, you can see
Uh-huh.
how the light all our mark. That outlook sounds a little. Haven't
Why?
met many artists. Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off, but a new start needs new colors, fresh pigments, like.
Yeah, so they want the pigments.
I'll see what I can. Seek out the. But I'd reward.
That quest, I guess. But I'll be going back to them until I have all the pigments. 'Cause fuck that shit. So our attack is here. Get that new quest there. That and then get
Campfire,
this
boom,
main
we
quest.
should be. If we literally
Yeah,
go there as quick as we can, we'll finish the video with that quest.
And then that'll lead us ready for the side quest that's there as well. Kind of just all works in one straight line, see? Just do the side quest. One of your space giraffes.
Ah, you finally call it a space draft.
Then one of your space giraffes.
damned if they've gotten their paws on it.
It's our space draft, stop being a
I
white
do not want to hear snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Jeez, up.
Right, what we
There are
got?
other were-acts in Song's Edge too.
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
I'll worry about the
Aurea
cards. The
knows
cards are
about
fine
this
right now.
Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This
Damon?
Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
Very close one.
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banuk to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Huh.
A lot of
Right,
pride there.
farewell.
Well, I guess.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
I
Right.
don't care what you care for.
Right, let it go.
Right. Machines there, so on the way, grabbing this. Easiest way down. Okay.
Okay. Damon affects the machine. Find Aurea. Need to talk
Wait
to
a
her
moment.
apprentice.
Fuck.
Spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah,
Ooh.
a shaman.
Oh.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song, but it could be improved upon, modified with help of far north of here. There is a cave, a shaft in the... Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail. That's all.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
Interesting.
Hmm.
That's what
Yeah,
whoever saying. He's saying that our spirit, like, I went for this quest before we got the spear off thing. Because you can do this quest anytime after you leave Mother's. Hey?
Gotta go?
Yeah.
Why are
Ready
you
to go,
trying to kill it?
motherfucker? Because we need the skin and bones of them.
Well,
Get
we
the
can get it
max.
later, because...
Oh, come back. Wait, that's a sheep. Oh, there's a goat. What the fuck?
Wow.
Look at the size of the scope.
Yeah, it's grand. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. There's another thing there. We're not going that way next. I just
What
want
machine
That's what I want to check.
I think it's one we already have, though.
Let's find out in a minute. Hello, Turkey. Yeah, it is a charger. But they're not all new machines down this way. That's interesting to know. I like this information.
Yeah. Okay, silence.
What else have we got? New over here at all? Goat. There a goat.
Leave the goat and let's get on with the mission.
Excellent.
I'll wager Errand is behind Derval's extra arms stick together after all.
Okay, whatever.
Return to Meridian.
Carja Outlander.
Over. My boss said he lost another caravan to machines
Any of these?
last week.
Wait,
Docked
does the
my
Carja
wages.
know? Interesting. Any of these important? You are.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young
my-
huntress.
What brings you Carja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
Oh, thanks. See you later.
Interesting. Didn't realize Carja came all the way out here to hunt as well.
The old man caught me.
I'm sure they come everywhere to hunt.
But what are they
He
hunting
said Aray's
for?
apprentice went north of the river.
Interesting.
Huh.
Like, what? There was like foam, wasn't it? What is that symbol on the compass? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Or signal.
Oh, I didn't even see that. A demonic long leg.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
That counts as a machine?
Looks like a fungus.
Apparently it's an overrideable machine, which we need to talk to him.
Naltuk? Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the Daemons' work. To stop it spreading, if I can.
Well,
What can
I
I
can
do
help with that.
about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The Daemons' energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even
I
repairs
think that's
them.
Hades or something else.
Aratok said this Daemon
Probably like,
is
because it's
friends with
DLC, it's probably like
Look
something to do
there.
with like Hades
Those with the
aura
purple
still being
markings.
left on the planet,
They
the Earth.
belong to
Like,
the Daemon.
Hmm.
They're stronger.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
interesting to see in one game the difference between how the tribes
Will you
refer to
tell me
things.
where Aurea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
Like for the Nora,
There's
it
but
was the
one course
derangement
Aurea
and
wants to hear
corruption.
right
For
now,
these, it's
and it isn't
Daemon.
yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the Daemons' work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
No.
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Aurea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Because I'm a boss ass bitch. You do this now?
Let me check the time. Hold on. No.
Aw. Look at it.
We will do it in the next video.
Demonic long leg. What is it? Demonic scrapper. Cool. Right.
See you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.